Hello and welcome. My name is Cricket and I'm one of the pastors at Seaville United Methodist Church. I'm here today to take you through a guided meditation that will help you relax and rid yourself of some of that extra stress that you may be carrying around. Mindfulness meditation is a practice that stems from Buddhism, but it can easily be incorporated into Christian daily living. Being mindful of the moment helps us not to worry about the past or fear the future, and it's been shown to reduce stress almost immediately. You'll also notice that I'm outside, surrounded by trees. Forest bathing is a more recent practice that comes to us from Japan. Surrounding yourself in nature with living and breathing plants and trees has a physiological effect on our bodies. Just being here, exchanging breaths with the trees, is improving my lung health, boosting my immunity, and relieving stress. I encourage you to be with nature as often as possible. Take a walk through the forest, sit by a tree, or better yet, practice mindful meditation outside like I'm going to show you. And now, I invite you to journey with me through this guided meditation. First, make sure you're sitting in a comfortable position. So this can be cross-legged, you can be sitting in a chair, anything that's comfortable. All right, now try to find a good position with your hands, okay? Move them around a little bit, see what feels right. All right, now I like to kind of move my back, roll my shoulders a little bit, roll my neck before finding a place that feels right. Alright, try to make sure your back is nice and straight and tuck your chin in just a little bit, and that'll help relieve some of the pressure in your back and neck. So come to your resting spot, and we're going to start with a breathing exercise. When the angel of the Lord appeared to Mary to announce the news that she was to have a child, the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid." Now I want you to breathe in with me when I say the words, "do not be," and breathe out when I say the word, "afraid." Do not be afraid. Now I want you to say it with me 3 times. We'll breathe after "do not be" and exhale on "afraid." All right? Try it with me. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Now I invite you to breathe normally. You can close your eyes if you'd like. You can leave them open, whichever is more comfortable. If you do decide to leave your eyes open, I just ask that you take a moment and find something to focus on within this scene. Creator God, you gave us breath, as you gave all life breath. Be with us now as we live into that breath, as we allow that breath to nurture our bodies. Let us breathe in your calming spirit and feel you move through our bodies as easily as a breath. Allow our spirits to be nurtured by your love in the same way that these breaths nurture our body. Let us be one with you as we are one with our breath. Amen. Now when you breathe, I want you to try and focus on that breath. Listen to the sound of your breathing. Feel all of the sensations of your breath. Where do you feel that breath the most? Do you feel it more in your nose, or in your nostrils? Maybe you feel it most in your throat. Perhaps in your belly or in your lungs. What does it feel like in your nose? What does it feel like in your lungs as they expand? What does it feel like as you exhale? Be fully aware of your breath. Notice your breath as you inhale and try to follow it throughout your entire body. The beginning of the inhalation to the middle, now to the end and the exhalation. Where does your breath go first? At what point do you stop inhaling and start exhaling? Now, try to exhale a little longer with each breath, so that each exhale is slower than the one before. Continue to do this until you're breathing out twice as long as you're breathing in. If counting helps, you can count in your head or out loud. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you breathe, you may have passing thoughts that enter your mind, and that's okay. Acknowledge those thoughts. Allow those thoughts to come in, and then imagine blowing those thoughts away. With each exhaling breath, you are sending those thoughts to God. No need to dwell on them or worry about them. God has those thoughts now and is taking care of it. It's natural for our minds to wander, but for right now, allow yourself to let go of your worry, let go of your fear, let go of your stress. Give these to God and allow your mind to rest in your breathing. If it helps, you can repeat our breathing exercise. Do not be afraid. Now as you breathe, notice your body responding to your breath. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your hands. With every breath, feel your body relax more and more into its natural state of just being. Being one with your breath, being one with God. Now, for 2 minutes, I want you to breathe in silence. Remember, blow those passing thoughts away to God, and come back and focus on your breaths. You'll notice that each time you do this, you'll be able to go longer and longer before another thought comes floating by. And for now, just breathe. now slowly become aware of the sounds around you, outside of your breathing. Open your eyes if you had them closed. Stretch out your back and your spine. Maybe roll your shoulders a little bit and take one last deep breath. And now, I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed, a little less stressed, a little more connected to God. Feel free to use this video whenever you need it, and know that God is with you with every breath that you take.